Welcome. Today I'm here with Carrie Provenzale from Turning Pointe Autism Foundation. I'm so grateful that you came today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You know, at Sterk Family Law, we do a lot of work with children with special needs, and obviously one of our attorneys concentrates in this area. But in addition to that, what we're seeing is a lot of people who are here and they're at the point when the child is out of school. So their child suffers from autism or some other special need, and they're age 21, they're out of the school program, and they don't even know where to turn. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
And in addition to that, not only do they not know where to turn for the next step, but they're also looking at many economic changes because they may have had programs in the past, they don't necessarily have them today. So when I read about your program at Turning Pointe, I was so amazed because you have a college program. Can you tell us about that a little bit today?
I would love to. So the Career College really is unique in how it addresses just some of the obstacles you were talking about. It is a one-year program. Students start with us in a cohort in August, and they typically graduate in May, and it's 3 days a week, just like a college format. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They join us on site in our building in Naperville, and they come from a very wide area around Chicagoland. And the first semester, we focus on generalized independent skills that are really the foundation of getting a job.
And because it's a unique set of circumstances, right?
Yes.
A child with special needs has to have more than just a vocation.
Correct.
They have to have the ability to cope. They have to be able to perform. So tell us how you train that.
So we use our COPES structure for all of our best practice interventions and teaching methods that we use at Turning Pointe. And COPE stands for Communication, Organization, Positive Behavior Supports, Escalation Management, and the S is for Social in the Career College because it's important that you have some level of social skills in the workplace.
Sure, because you're working with the public at large.
Yes. So during that first semester, we work on the COPES skills.
Okay.
We work on some other independent skills like hygiene. How do you want to be presentable when you go to work? And what do you do when you get your first paycheck? How do you have a bank account?
Do you blow it or do you save it, right?
And how do I open a checking account to put it in?
Right.
So then second semester, what's really unique about the Career College is we really work to train all the students on a number of potential employment options for them. We have a cafe that we run in the Lexus of Naperville.
That's great.
So they learn coffee making skills, smoothie making skills, customer service. We also are blessed to partner with Walgreens, and the Walgreens folks train our students to work in a Walgreens retail environment.
It's fantastic.
It's a beautiful thing. And a number of other employment partners that work with us on the front end of that second semester so that by the time students are ready to graduate, they not only have the skills they need, but they've started to decide what environment is going to be best for them. And then they can go on to meaningful, sustainable employment.
Sure. Can you give us an example of the type of work they may do with Walgreens? What are they going to learn there?
So Walgreens, some of our students might be facers. So they might be going through the store to make sure all of the product looks very presentable for guests. They might also work in the cashier, and they would check customers out.
Very cool. And so they're actually learning and getting those on-the-job skills right through the program.
They do. In fact, in our building in Naperville, we have a mock Walgreens store. So what's nice about those training environments for students like ours is they're able to learn in a very controlled environment.
Sure.
So you don't have live customers disrupting the training schedule or managers getting distracted by other needs in the store. They are learning in an environment that we control, and we practice enough with them until they are confident that once they're put in a live store, their confidence is up, and then they're able to troubleshoot when they do encounter any problems.
Absolutely. Now, through this program, are there any statistics about how many people have been able to go on to a job set that works for them?
Well, we have a 98.9% success rate.
Unbelievable.
Students getting jobs.
You know, wouldn't it be neat if all the colleges in America could have that rate, right?
That would be great.
Think about that. But that's quite an accomplishment.
And the large majority have gone on to work in local Walgreens.
Okay.
And then a number have worked with our founding family. They own a number of car dealerships in Naperville. They've gone on to work successfully there. In our cafe, And then we have a number of other employment partners related to law. We're very proud of one of our graduates who is now in his second year working in the DuPage County State's Attorney's Office.
Fantastic. So it gives people an opportunity and these students to understand what they can do. Sometimes I think that it's important that we all have that transition, into life, and then somebody with special needs really needs that direction going forward. So tell me, what students, do you have to go to your day school program up until age 21 to enroll in the college program, or could you be in a public school environment and then go directly into the college program?
Absolutely. And the career college is really for 18 and up.
Okay.
So we've had students as old as 34 enroll in the program,
Okay.
and some students straight from high school. Some have come to us after 4 years at a college, a traditional college, and they learned a lot, but they weren't prepared with the employment-specific skills that students with autism need.
Right, and also really the interpersonal communication, which becomes key for them moving forward. We see this time and time again where we have parents come in and they're really struggling. What do we do for that transition? Most of them are able to stay in school until 21, and that really becomes a positive way. So it could be anywhere from 18, and there really isn't an age limit on your program, right?
No. Mm-mm.
It's fantastic. What an opportunity. What we're about here and what we're trying to do is provide opportunities and to tell the public at large, there's hope. So our motto here is hope, and we have a program called Building Hope for the Future that we sponsor as well. And what we're trying to do is educate people that they can reach out to you and understand that this might be an alternative that they should consider so that they can move forward in a positive way. And can you tell everyone that's listening today how they can get a hold of you to learn more about the college program?
They should look us up online at turningpointeautismfoundation.org.
And if you are out there and you're having concerns with regard to family law, if you need estate planning, whatever it is that becomes the concerns, you can reach out to us at Sterk Family Law, or you can contact us at 815-600-8950. And I'm sure that your Turning Point organization also has resources for individuals at whatever stage they may be at. Would that be a fair statement?
Sure.
And they can call you because a lot of times, and I will say it still in the divorce process, and I'm going to express to the listener today, people that are going through one of these life changes and you have a child with special needs, they feel paralyzed. They don't even know who to talk to, where to start. And picking up the phone and calling someone from your organization or calling from someone from our group, we can help get you that information because knowledge is power. So we appreciate so much that you came out and the opportunity to get to know about this program. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day.